And that's her story. Yes.
Say that shit with your chest.
Alright, we're ready.
No.
Ladies, what do you about?
Hello everyone, this is not my intro. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you is a new person who is watching my channel. I don't know. Hi guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about the movie Bratz Kids. I don't remember the title. It's Matter on the Dance Floor or Bratz Kids that sleepover adventure. Okay, so why are we talking about this movie who was out in 27? Like no one, I'm sure you don't know this movie. Well, if you know this movie, okay, work it out. But I'm sure no one knows this movie. I did not know this movie. I was on TikTok, guys. I'll be spending way too much time on. Now that I'm okay. The light, is this ring light even doing its work? Because it's, I have ADHD because I was supposed to say TikTok, now I'm focusing on the ring light.
Why do you act like that?
Like what?
The way that you act, you don't see how you act why people don't want to be around you?
Okay, so I was on TikTok because I'll be spending my whole day there. Unfortunately, I'm not proud of myself because you should not be proud of spending more than 4 hours on TikTok. But if you're proud, that's on you. Okay, so I was on TikTok and I saw this girl. She was like, oh my god, guys, this is the scariest movie ever. When I was a kid, it was so scary and I'm re-watching it today and it's still scary. I was like, wow, a Bratz movie scary? I never watched a Bratz movie. So since it's scary and it's an old movie, there's 100 billion ways that it is a good movie. So I went and I watched it and I have my notes with me. And today we are going to talk about the movie Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure. I think I fixed the light. So it's how does she tell her story? Ginger like, please guys, I wanna sleep. I don't like scary stories. Those girls will gaslight Ginger. They're like,
Do we have to tell anymore? Of course, it's fun.
poor Ginger. That kind of make the movie good, but it's supposed to be kids. Next story, it's another girl. She wants a charm, a bracelet charm, because everyone has it. But her mom is like, you don't really want it. You just want it because all your friends have it. So I won't buy that thing. And also it's her friend's birthday. So her mom's gonna take that money, go buy your friend a birthday present. Long story short, the charm is cursed. So she will try to lose it. It will always come back. My note about that story. First of all, she has the best parent out of all of them.
It's too extravagant for a girl your age. It's not even your birthday.
Because her mom is responsible. You know, she gave great advice. My second note is that girl gave side high to her own mother.
Here we are. Now, why don't you go pick out something?
You are a child. Those are supposed to be like 8 years old children. Why are they acting like grown up? I can do a whole essay about those Bratz girls. So, as I told you, that charm is cursed. And she's gonna give it to her friend. She is because I'm sorry, keep that to yourself. After that story, Ginger, my poor Ginger, is like, guys, please, I cannot do this anymore. The girls are like, you have no choice. Last story, it's also in, I don't know what do you call it? Amusement park. So the story takes place in
Amusement park.
and there is that ride who's super scary. But the one who's telling the story, she's like, I'm not scared. You know, she is scared, but she pretend not to be. So her friends are like, this is scary. Like, we are scared too. You don't have to be ashamed and pretend not to be because we are scared too. So when they're gonna go into that ride, all of her friends are gonna turn into monster. My first note, I only have 2 notes. Guys, she's doing too much. Like
I'd really believe that ridiculous story.
No, it's true. The boy was scared, but he was too embarrassed to admit it.
What kind of things?
Things like you've been saying.
No!
Yes!
you are not scared. We get it.
For real, for real.
So the friends are gonna turn into monster. Then the ride will be over and she's gonna admit that she was scared. But guys, when we think that she was just streaming, because the girls are gonna be like, what do you mean you were scared? You had your eyes closed during the whole ride. She's like, what do you mean my eyes was not scared? Huh? She's like, what do you mean my eyes was not scared?
Oh my God.
Was that just a little bit scary? How would she know? She closed her eyes the whole time.
It's over. Guess what? When they walk back, we can see a tail out of her friend's back. That was scary. So after that, the girls are like, Ginger, now this is your turn. She's just like, no guys, I cannot. The girls are like, oh my god.
Is this bitch okay?
But guys, this is the part of the movie that was like, yes. Anyway, so she go out. The girls are like, oh my god, let's find her, let's call her back. When they try to turn the light on, it doesn't work. They're like, oh, it doesn't work. Another light, it doesn't work. When they go out of that house, they start to hear weird noises. They're like, what is going on?
What's going on? What's happening?
They go out, noise. Then they realize that the house was never a real house. This was an haunted house, like a real haunted house, like. They spent the night in an haunted house. So they're gonna try to go back to their parents. First parent house. Who opened the door? Ginger and her father.
You guys can save me tonight. I'm so excited for first sleepover.
They're gonna run away and turn into monsters. The girls will turn into monsters.
He fucked me with a toothbrush.
And they are okay with that.
Well, my bad, bitch. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. House me looking okay. Yeah. She fucking with me. Is this bitch okay?
So yes, that is the end of the movie, literally. So my notes about the movie in general. First of all, Ginger tells about it where she's like, okay guys, I'm a sissy. That sounded weird because, I don't know, that just sounded weird. The girls have no noses. I don't see any nose. Like, how do you breathe? This is how you create complex, because no noses, big lips, beautiful face, beautiful body, obviously. Right now, if you're still here, first of all, thank you, but give me a like, give me a comment, please, thank you. And yes, that's, oh my god, what is that position? Oh my god. So yes, that was Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure. I really like that movie. Also, I forgot to say something. As I told you, it was an haunted house. If the girls didn't went to that stranger house, it would never happen to them. Don't go to strangers people's house. Even though I do that, I used to do that a lot. But yes, just don't do that. That is a bad idea. And parents, please be mindful of why you have children. Thank you. So yes, this movie was good. Please go watch it. Yes, the plot was really good. I know I told you the whole story, but you can still go watch. I missed a lot of details. And yes, this movie had everything. Over everything. Gaslighting, side eyes, monsters, bed bugs, little girls who act like grown up, no noses people. And yes,
Say that shit with your chest.
thank you for watching today's video. I will see you in the next one.
Mwah. No balls.
Guys, I actually have, oh my god, how can I actually have a lot of notes, like all of this. By the way, it's a 1 hour movie, so there is no way you should have all those notes. But anyway, without further ado, let's dive into the movie. Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure. So my first note is the girls are going into a stranger's house. Like, what do you mean? As I told you, there's a new girl in town, so I don't know which the name. One girl is gonna bring all her friends to Ginger's house.
It's really nice of her to invite us when she hasn't even met us yet.
Is this a white thing? I'm sorry, I'm talking as a black person, because my parents would never let me go to my friend's house.
Clock it.
To my cousin's house.
Yeah, clock it.
And a stranger, I wouldn't even think about it because tell me why. It's the parent of the girl. I need to know people's names. So that one parent is gonna take the 5 girl to Ginger's house. Like, that parent is not even gonna meet Ginger's parent. They're gonna be like, okay, I'll drop you there and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, girls. Have fun.
Thanks, Dad. See you tomorrow. Bye.
No. What do you mean you are dropping your kid and other kids to a stranger house? Why? Who does that? So that literally shocked me. And that is the start of the movie. That is where the movie starts. Number 2. Ginger's name is literally Ginger because she has red hair.
I'm so excited. My first sleepover.
And also she kind of look like Ice Spice. Why do you call your girl Ginger? Honestly, it's kind of a cute name, not gonna lie. But why are you gonna call your kid Ginger? Also, I'm looking at the reflection because I can see myself. Hi. So, I'm sorry if you see me looking, it's my reflection. My third note is the girls are so loud. First of all, they act like grown up. Then they're so loud. Like, what do you mean you guys are in a stranger house? I'm gonna say that 1 billion times. And you guys are acting like this is your literal house. Like,
Why my bad picture? I'm pretty than a motherfucker. House me looking okay. Yeah. She fucking with me. Is this bitch okay?
no, be mindful of why you were invited to the sleepover, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna go a little deeper because deeper, I don't know if I can say is the right word, but this part is gonna be me giving my note about the girl's story, okay? The first, I don't know the name, she's a black girl, black queen. She act like a grown up because tell me why she's at that, park, I don't know. Yes, she's at that park. I don't know who is the audience of Bratz, but this one is called Bratz Kids. Why are you acting like a teenager, 20 years old?
Sasha, girl, what happened to you? To me? Look at you. Girlfriend, that is really twisted.
Also, they be saying girl so many times. Like, no. Also, in her story, it's like a mirror house and a reflection is trying to kill her. Why? We don't know. We kind of know because she's spending too much time looking at herself. So the reflection is trying to kill her. But why are you trying to kill me? And that reflection, guys, she's gonna get out of the mirror and then she will try to replace her. And she did all that, like chasing, replacing without saying anything.